Hello, welcome to my place. I want to take you today to Psalm chapter 37. I'm going to read to you from verses 3 to 6. It says, "Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will do it. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your judgment as the noonday." Do you trust God? Do you really trust God? This is a hard one. How do you prove your trust in God? I'm asking this of myself as well. Does the way I live my life prove that I trust God? The promise states that if I trust in the Lord and do good, then I will live safely in the land and prosper. If I take delight in the Lord, he will give me the desires of my heart. Well, for starters, my desires should be directed by and reflect my relationship with the Lord. When we get into the talk about God's free grace, and there are those who will balk at the idea that God's grace is greater than anything we say or do. The discussions end up being more about how far can you take the grace of God rather than how great his grace is. But if my desires and my actions reflect my relationship with the Lord, then my actions would have to be pleasing to the Lord, because my actions and my relationship would have to be based in faith. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6 tells us that without faith it is impossible to please God. Therefore, if my actions and my relationship are to bring pleasure to God, they would have to be based in faith. I repeat that our desires should be directed by our relationship with the Lord. This portion of the Psalms, Psalm 37 verses 3 to 6, it really reiterates almost exactly Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 6, which I know that the majority of people are well versed in. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take. God's desire and direction for each of us should equal the desires of each of our hearts. I trust you understand what I'm trying to get at. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.